What is good, YouTube? My name is Brian. If you don't know me already, I'm an entrepreneur and filmmaker here in New York City, and right now I'm gonna go pick up one of my very good friends and potential business partners after today, and we're gonna go get some work done, and you're gonna see all about that. B-roll. Wait, is that on camera? We gotta make sure to get it on camera. What's good, YouTube? Okay, so we picked up Matthew. We're gonna go get some food, and then Matthew's gonna tell you a little bit, if he wants, about his job. I saw your IGT video. Yeah, it was very good. It was very good. Thanks, I watched the whole thing. Thanks. Okay, so we're gonna go get food, and we're gonna work, because that's all that matters, is working. Right, Matthew?
Yes.
Getting work done. Matthew, I like your haircut.
Thanks, man.
Just made it to Chipotle. This is the first time I think I've ever vlogged, not in public, but like in a little plaza shopping center thing. So I'm curious to see what type of looks I get. Is it too dark? I'm sorry. I'm not gonna fix that. Where is it? I used to come here when I was in middle school, and we would put all our bikes and line them up here, and then we'd like eat. So Matthew doesn't know how to bring either a charger with him anywhere.
I have a charger on my back, in my bag.
Or he doesn't know how to charge his phone before he goes out. Or like he just doesn't bring his laptop charger because he has like this really strong belief that they're gonna last way longer than they actually do.
They really do though. So they last quite a long time.
Fun fact about Matthew. Do you think people would show up? Probably your following more than mine, but do you think people would show up if we had like a meet and greet?
No.
No?
No.
You don't think so?
Honestly.
You know what it is?
Well, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? This is actually something I learned from Ty Lopez. So that if you want to judge like who's like your actual friend, like tell them that you're like moving out and you need them to show up at your house at like 7 a.m.
Yeah. I've heard of that.
Have like a pizza party waiting for them, and then those who show up are actually your friends, and then those who don't are gonna make up some excuse about why they couldn't come. So with that meet and greet idea, that you would see like who really, messes with you.
Got it. Matthew and I are all about like believing in yourself and like being super confident, right, Matt?
Absolutely.
Right. So
I'm looking at my phone, but it's dead.
So we're always like, okay, so the more you believe in yourself, the more you tell yourself that you are the person you want to be, Like, I wake up and I tell myself I'm a multimillionaire every day. I'm sure Matthew does something along those lines as well. And like, you just attract those things towards you, right? There's a video coming out on that soon. But I think that I'm just under the impression that I'm like a really, really poppin' YouTuber, and I'm really not. Not yet, So that's why I feel like, yeah, bro, like, let's have a meet and greet. Because I'm like, oh yeah, a million people are gonna show up, and then like, meanwhile, probably like, if 10 people came, I'm fucking stoked.
Me too.
I'd be stoked if 10 people came.
Especially if it was 10 people I don't know.
Facts, that'd be great. All right, so we're gonna film a little bit of Instagram content. Is it cool if I include it in this as well? Yeah, cool. So we're gonna film some Instagram content for Matthew, because the IG Live video, IGTV video I was talking about earlier with Matt talks about selling your time, right? And you're gonna hear what I'm talking about. 2, go.
$13.50. Is that worth an hour of your time? If I went up to you on the street and I said, "Can I buy you for an hour and I'll pay you $13.50?" Would you look at me like I'm crazy? This is the reality for most people, trading their time for money. So the only way they can make more money is by working more hours. That's not a formula to get to where you truly want to be rich, to be a millionaire, whatever goal you have for yourself financially. Instead, what you should be working towards is building your value, because when you build your value, you can sell that value for so much more. So this person who's working $13.50 or working for $100 an hour, whatever it may be, the only way they can make more is by working more hours. But when you build your value through self-education, through mentors, through experience, then you can go and give a speech or consult for 10,000 for an hour, 100,000, 150,000, like Gary Vaynerchuk. He gives a speech for 150,000 because he's built his value, and therefore he can charge that much. Whereas somebody who, you know, gets their degree and works the job, they can only, their boss tells them your hour of your life that you're never gonna get back is worth X amount of dollars. So build your value, and you'll be able to charge whatever you want to charge. But when you just work, just have a job and just, you know, go with what society has taught you, and you can only make what your boss tells you your time is worth. Hey, excuse me? What's your name? Can I ask you a question? So, you don't know me. You have no idea who I am. If right now, I want to buy you for the next hour, how much would you charge me?
Buy me for the next hour?
If I said, yo, for the next hour, like, let's go, and like, if I ask you to get me a cup of water, you have to do it. Like, if I ask you to go get my laundry, you have to do it. Like, how much would you charge me for that hour?
I probably wouldn't agree to it.
So let's say I owned a business, and I wanted to buy you for an hour. How much do you charge me? How much is an hour of your time worth?
It's worth a lot.
Why?
I don't know. I find myself to be important.
Okay. So how much do you get paid right now by hour?
I get paid $13.50 per hour.
So it's $13.50 worth an hour of your time?
For now, yes, because it's helping me with school and stuff.
But an hour of your life, of Genesis's life, is that worth $13.50? In a big picture?
In a big picture, no.
How much is it worth?
A lot more than that.
I agree.
Thank you.
I agree. So, my advice to you, that you should build your value, because then the more valuable that you are, like in the eyes of like the marketplace and people, the more you can charge. So like there's people who would charge $10,000 for an hour because like they're valuable, you know? But if you don't have that value built, you're always gonna have a boss telling you that you're only worth $50 cents. If like they come to the register and like what can I get for you? I'm like, an hour of your time.
Like, what would you ring it up as?
Yo, you want to do that right now? I'll do it.
No, that's beach, bro.
Nah, bro. I'll do it right now, bro.
Matthew, we already. There's other problem. What's good? We are back. Matthew's infatuated with this dog. So we're back. I'm gonna eat upstairs. We just got the food to go. Matthew made some very key points regarding time and how valuable it is. You guys like the white shirt? Huh? You noticed that, Matthew, or no?
I did.
Because I always wear black. I always wear dark colors. I don't like wearing bright colors. But I'm feeling the white. I'm feeling the white. It keeps the sun off of you, you know, because it's too bright over here in the city, in New York City. So
it's too bright in New York City.
We're gonna too hot. That's what I meant. Just finished, well, still eating, working on the computer, figuring out some stuff with Matthew. Matthew, how you feeling about these new moves, bro?
I am exuberant. Let me see the definition of that word.
Exuberant. He's gonna look that up right now.
Filled with or categorized by a lively energy and excitement.
See? So we're excited. We're out here. We're learning. Self-education is key. We're grinding. We're putting in work right now. We could be outside at the mall. We could be partying. We could be doing something else. We're out here. We're working together. What's good? Just finished wrapping up everything with Matthew. Got some insane work done. Yo, I cannot wait to announce you guys the new business model. If you're super close to me, you might know, but as for all of you guys, well, I mean, I consider you guys close to me as well, but you know, if you know me on a personal level, you know what this new business venture is, and I'm just super excited. You guys have no idea. Matthew, you excited?
Absolutely.
See, we're gonna kill it, man. We're talking about $10,000-$20,000 a month from this business. It's insane. And we're only 17 years old. Matthew, you're 16, right?
16 years old.
Matthew's only 16. Look at that. So we're gonna be making what people make in a year, in a month. Just think about that. That's insane. So, you know, and I want to teach all you guys how to do it as well. But I just want to make sure that Matthew and I are profitable and we're in the correct position to teach people what we're doing before you know we start selling any type of information or anything like that to you guys. So, so I think we're gonna wrap it up here, guys. I appreciate you guys all so much for sticking it through. If you haven't subscribed, I suggest you do. There's going to be some insane content on the way. My life is literally going to change within the next 6 months. You know, we're going to come from this little Hyundai to very, very big things in the near future. So, if you're not subscribed, consider. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. If you don't follow Matthew on Instagram, Matthew has to go right now, so I'm really rushing. If you don't follow Matthew on Instagram, you gotta follow him on Instagram. Matthew, what's your Instagram?
At D Matthew Iglesias. It's gonna be right.
Yeah, it's gonna be up on the screen. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one.